This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois, the home of the Fighting Illini. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Illinois will kick it off to get us underway. Bringing it out, it's Jordan. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. They'll hand it off. Got the 1st down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's a 1st down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has at run.
Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters in the
you know my toolbox on the very top.
This defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. To the air, it's Lewis. On the move now. He's going to take off here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the 1st down.
And the Trojans looking to keep this drive moving. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Oh, got a punt.
That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now looking to scramble. He's got the 1st and still going. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And they'll use the ground game here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
To bootleg here. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. And on the carry, he's heading left. He gets loose. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense makes the recovery and takes off.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Fighting off the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. So, Kirk, we reach the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Here we go.
Takes off in a bootleg. Now rolling out to his left. On the run here. Let's it go. Touchdown, Illinois. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. He escapes the pocket. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He's looking deep over to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. They mix it up with a run. Powering through. Breaking free at the 35. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
What really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. He'll throw it now. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, USC.
Great job here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open. Does it himself, able to use the speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
How would shake it down to 5 seconds?
Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? On the move now. Using his legs here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's St. Clair. Quick throw over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. On the run here. Let's go. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on 3rd down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a 1st down.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Empty set now. 5 wide. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, that's one way to make an impact play out of really nothing. What an incredible sprint by this quarterback. He had his track shoes on that play.
Well, they'll try to add the lead now for the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Right what you want? You didn't even play the one you got, bro.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
Okay.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Here's the 2nd down play. And now the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's got it in the open. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, that's exactly what you love to see here in this 2-minute offense. You come up with a big play, and all of a sudden your mindset gets much more aggressive. You're not thinking just about 3 points. Maybe take some shots, get the ball into the end zone.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. What a catch! Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. 1st down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Dropping back, it's Lewis. And he makes the catch.
Man, it wouldn't let me score.
Touchdown, Trojans.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And they tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. The quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield with the left. Oh,
My guy wouldn't even put his fucking arms up? Come on, man.
Return, but the pick sets up his offense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 10.
Did you just glitch my cornerback?
Southern Cal. That's how you finish.
What the fuck was that?
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Trojans will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Connors.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it second and short. On the run, it's Connors. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go.
Come on.
The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. They bring the punter onto the field now. And here's the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Scanning the field, it's Lewis. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. To make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in that screen play. And the Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Handoff from the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Looking to pass this time. Touchdown, USC. This offense is still clicking.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Moves left out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaking free at midfield. Good head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. To throw, it's St. Clair. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Touchdown, Illinois. They couldn't stop him there.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kurt.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to...
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. Kickoff team out there. They are
Special
fired
teams,
up after just scoring a touchdown.
Special plays.
Illinois, 21.
You gonna hit timeout real quick?
But instead, takes a knee. It'll be a touchback.
You're good. Explain what you did to my fucking cornerback, though. Which one? What do you do? I don't know. He just called me. They're taking pictures. You ready, bro? Alright. Hey, don't be glitching out my fucking DBs on those long passes. That was bullshit.
The 25.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, too. That's fucked up. Bullshit. You know what you did, damn it. Because I even paused. I was like, wait a second. Why is my guy zigging and zagging when he should be running straight?
Now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take
Oopsie.
off. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
And you get gifted a
Boy, this
fucking
guy
kick
can do it
return.
all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is,
No,
picking
you
up the
aren't.
first down.
We don't know that.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback rolling to his right now. On the move, but he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Come on, throw the ball. Let him fucking run underneath it.
But now it's third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
That's caught. It's Connors. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Connors. Quick juke to get free. You're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a...
Yeah, I know. I seen him stop moving. I was like, you know what? Fuck that. That's what he gets for the glitch in my DB. I threw it right to where you were at.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. On the move now. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off. Reminds his defense what he can do with his legs.
Oh, fuck, he ran right next to him. Oh, bitch.
Can they cut into this lead now on third and goal? QB bootlegs here. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone.
Come on, I was right to my guy.
And they bring him down, but look, there's a
Decline.
penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover.
If you decline, it's your ball.
The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before
Holy
throwing
shit,
the ball.
that worked.
Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on fourth and goal, they're going for the touchdown.
Good looking out, bro.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Breaks into the open.
I'd have laughed. You would have fumbled it. Would have been first down for me.
That could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will he get.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
It is out of bounds, man. I'll pay the fine.
After a nice pickup on that running play.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Downfield shot.
That should have been a catch. I wish they would fix that, because that was like the one I overthrew earlier that made me punt. That was a first down all day.
To help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Decline it.
Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. After the unforced error in the defense, that encroachment penalty, they're set up at 2nd and 5. They're going to run it.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Come on. That's like earlier when I had you in the backfield. It's fucking clear as day, dead to rights, and all of a sudden you break off a 30-yarder. Out of here.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. They'll feed the back again.
Fucking hell, I could have ran through that hole.
But stop a little bit short. It'll set up 4th down and inches.
He slipped through there, and the defense very fortunate he didn't come up with a first down. Now let's see what happens here on this 4th down play.
The Trojans will look to convert here on 4th down. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back.
I'm glad it's happening to both of us.
Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Looks like he's going to run it. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field.
Come on.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. There's contact on the throw.
Get the fuck out of here. This guy has like incredible reach.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Man, just turn 2 o'clock on. I want to watch football. Fuck this game.
Afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Pounding away with the run game. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Try and muscle for the first down. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where is that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Trojans.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Hand off to the single back. Finding some room at the 25. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Second down play coming up. To the air, it's St. Clair. Looking deep for late game heroics. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Looking deep to the right side. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
On the move now.
That motherfucker was like 3 yards away from me.
Behind the line, it'll be a huge loss here. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the offense able to fall on